SoCal Gaming Expo, and I'm sharing a booth with this guy.
Oh.
See, we gotta change the name so it says Chase after the Riggs price. I think is how that's gonna work.
I like that, and I am 6'7", so a lot of people don't know John is like 7'4".
I know, it's all forced perspective and all that too.
It's good.
The beautiful thing is because you're chasing after the right price, this is actually maybe one of the few times you're actually going to be at the booth with me, because you're always walking around filming and
That's
buying
probably
stuff.
accurate.
All right, no problem. So I'm gonna take up all your inventory. I'm gonna take up all your table space. I'm gonna sell my own stuff.
I sell ours too.
You know what? If you want to leave your stuff out here, buy one, get 9 free. Perfect. We can do that for you. I'm here at the Game Snatch booth, and they have that. And I wish I was driving because I need this specifically. Even has the cover on it too, he said. Oh, it has the handle and everything. I love it. But also looking in the back here, I see my anime on VHS. I see the WWF Wrestling Classic on VHS. I might have to grab that too. And I see Macross Plus. I see a part 2. Is this part 1, or is that like the movie where they kind of took all 4 parts and made it into a kind of a one-time watchable something or other? I don't know. Oh, come on, look at this. You just pull out the random acts of delicious. Oh, I love me some Parasil stars too. Look at those. You got all good stuff over here, man. I know I can't put it in my carry-on or anything, but how much are you doing for the Phillips?
100.
100?
Yeah. I got the protective.
Oh, come on now. Oh.
It's got the little clips. I got to put them on.
Oh, no, you're fine, dude. You're fine. That's beautiful. If that's not going to last long, but if it's still here in a bit, I might be way too tempted to got to figure something out. Tempting to grab the Fear and Loathing on VHS, just because it's Fear and Loathing. There's some other good. Oh, here's Tekken. Love me some Tekken. And Tekken for 10, might have to grab it too. They just said under the tables, there might be more. You know, I would take horror on VHS as well. If I could find a Microwave Massacre on VHS, that would be probably a dream come true here. I don't think I'm going to find any in this one. We'll be all right. Fifle Goes West might be fun to have, but...
All those down there are $5, okay?
$5 only? Cool. And no anime. You called out the Pokemon, but I call out the cereal box. You never see cereal boxes at conventions. And this is one Batman cereal box I do not have. Ooh. Just about made Michael Jackson do a moonsault. Still sealed. Not that I'm a sealed collector. Yeah, you can. There you go. Can't get over the sheer mass of people here in Pasadena for this expo here. With so many great games to find and see, and oh, look at these guys here. Love to see that. I'm here with this guy. Hello. Who makes these things. We've talked about this on my channel. Love it, love it, love it. Love this game, but didn't know you were doing an Atari game.
Yep.
My goodness. All right, Night Shot, huh? Let's see if I can play it.
One-handed.
One-handed. Well, you know, I've done worse.
All right, so you gotta find this
Get.
target.
All right, the little... That one specifically?
Yep.
Okay, this is still in development. That's not it. Must be that guy. This, wow. I like the idea behind it.
Yep, pretty simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do much with a 4K cartridge.
And does the target change every time you play
so
it?
it just changed right now.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah.
No! It's all right. Well, I'll let that for someone else. But all right, I'll look out for this later though. But if you haven't picked it up yet, grab this. It's on sale. Look at that. All right, so you still up? You don't see it. You see it here. Come on, so someone make Twisted an offer here. Come on now. We got to get this thing done, because this is your spending money. As soon as you sell this, now you got money you can actually spend on people's boots.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, where other than the SoCal Gaming Expo are going to see people skating to the TMNT half pipe here? Woo. One of the highlights is the CTWC Tetris World Championships going on. People qualifying down the way too. Look at all these people here. So many of these people here are at this convention specifically for this. There's a free play area over the way too. We have a literal surfing. Have you done any surfing yourself?
Oh, what up?
No.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just
Okay.
Tiny amounts.
I was gonna say a little bit. So got a big old hallway, nice and open with all the arcade machines and all that too, and the free play over there. You saw that a second ago. I mean, where else are you gonna see the Mario 64 camera? Like seeing The Master System 2.
Yes, it's the Master System 2.
Complete. Wow.
Without the box plate.
Oh, no, yeah, but it, yeah, well, the cords and everything. So.
Cords, and the system's in very clean condition.
I love
Let me
it.
take an offer on that.
Oh, yeah. I love to see the giant wall of TVs here. Boy, if I could still hear this tone, it would sure suck to be in this area. That frequency that they used to have. Look at all these. Different sizes. I just love to see it. Courtesy of this guy if you want to book your own wall of TVs. Good old Pixel parts. They do these. NES pads. Other controllers. PlayStation. All the way down the way.
Specifically, what I do is I buy broken ones, keep the cost down from my
Okay.
vendors. And as long as they're in good condition from the faceplate and everything.
Right.
Because these sell for like $200 online, and I wanted to make it more affordable for everybody else.
Sure.
So this is the mouse, and it's one of my favorites. I love the backdrop.
I was going to say, this is, because I see other people do it with Xbox controllers or even NES pads, but ain't no one do it with the Mario Paint
Yeah.
Super Nintendo mouse, which
Adam
is...
gave me the idea, so I totally
Okay.
rolled with it. I love it.
It's Adam's idea?
This one was, yes.
Adam has an idea?
Every now and then, it's rare.
Do you ship?
I do ship
And where can people get a hold of you?
Pixel_parts on Instagram.
All items sold with no reserves. All items will sell. It's what I love to see. It's what I love to see because sometimes you do these auctions and then people start bidding. It doesn't go enough and then nobody gets it and it goes back to the seller. No, that's boring. If you're bringing it to sell, it's going to sell. Including this beautiful sign right here. Courtesy of Captain Auction Warehouse. There we go. Oh, I'm loving the Lupin and Fujiko. I don't want to touch anything, but got the 1 for 10, 2 for 15 deals. Never go wrong with something like this. Oh, look at this. Just found one of those for Delio there. But, 1 for 10, 2 for 15, you can probably find some decent deals. If you imagine that there's like $7.50 each, something like I see the Wizard and a Solar Jetman, yeah.
The guy who made Tetris is doing signings over there if you want to get something signed by him.
Oh, there we go. See, that's the way to do it.
Hey, right over there, he's signing all the stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta find
over there.
gotta find a copy of Tetris first. Yeah, that's right. The owner of Tetris, the guy who invented Tetris, is here this weekend, so that's kind of cool. Might be worth getting something signed. Might be worth finding a Tetris to have him sign it.
I'm like, man, I gotta watch Jones' video.
That's right. Yeah, I'll take all the views I can get. What? 60?
It has a little crack in there if you give it a push.
Still a deal. Tombs and Treasures you don't see too often. Do love me some Tombs and Treasures. Love the art on Monster Party always. Oh, here's another one you never see. Next Generation. I love how these are set up here. 15, 5, 10, 5, So every game in this box is going to be 10. Some good looking games in there. The $5 games, I do love me some $5 games. I knew I'd find an Anticipation eventually. And then down the way, you got the free candy, including Blow Pops. Come on now. Boy, random acts of stuff. Boy, this has all kinds of stuff. I never know what I'm looking for. I like booths like this because I never know what I'm going to find. And I promise as I'm filming this, there's something that I'll see that I didn't see with my own eyes. That happens all the time in these videos. I'll be filming something and then in my own video when I'm editing, it's like, I didn't see that. I would have bought that if I saw it. But I didn't see it because I'm too busy just looking blankly on everything. Oh, I do love some weird controllers here. Look at this guy, the Zipper. It's a little thumbstick arcade. That's actually pretty sweet on that one. It also has your turbo buttons up there. I kind of really got down with a controller like this. This one, however, not so much. Yeah, no. You see a lot of this too. Just people filming other people, YouTubers filming other YouTubers, and getting everyone on their channel. And they're you see Mort's Garage there in the background. That's what it's all about, man. So even if you are an aspiring YouTuber, have a YouTube channel, maybe just like, well, I have a YouTube channel, but I'll never be a guest here. Just show up and hang out, man. This is what it's all about, man. Sega Saturn kiosk in full effect, playing it. They're also doing some tournaments. Not just Tetris. Tetris is great. Tetris is the best. But there's also the free play stuff, kind of fighting style tournaments. I love when they put them on the big screen here. Now this definitely caught my eye. It's a portable color TV, and it's hooked in through a 64, so it's playing 1080. That's one way to do it. Grab a few here. Fushigi Yugi. It's always the episodic for VHS, like the movie version, but we'll see. What's this guy? Fortune Quest. This one definitely seems like a series, yeah. For and you have to. Love to see this. The 2K14 Undertaker Phenom Edition casket. Little metal casket there. Down the way here, I gotta mention this booth not next to anyone. The entire convention is that way. And he's all down here. But the good news is, there's a snack bar right there. So he's still getting tons of traffic, as you can see. So that's good news. Got kind of concerned for a little bit, saying like, oh man, I hope people come down this way. But they sure are. Hey, you know, when in doubt, just advertise what you got. Rare, near mint, tail concerto. Such a fun game though. At this place, I like this. Good buy games. Good games, good prices. Good is an underrated phrase or term. People think good, they think mediocre. People think good, they think, it's not good enough. There's nothing wrong with good. There's nothing at all wrong with good. See what I can find, including Sonic Wings for Neo Geo CD. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, you do. This is one console I've never had. It's one system I've never had is the Neo Geo CD. Not that I need one. Maybe I need one. Here's what I like to see. Stacks of NES games. Goonies 2. If only it was a 5-screw. Oh, Famicom. Lovely. Oh, wait a minute. No, look at that later. Hold on. Let's look at the Famicom first. Oh, lots of Famicom. Come on. Oh, check out Pac-Land for the Famicom here. Okay, here's some more. Can we find more anime? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me on this one? This is the one! A Broken Promise. Is this the one where he jumps up and gives him the face kick in the face? Yeah, I think this is the episode. I remember I used to watch this on Saturday mornings. It was like live action Mortal Kombat, kind of, but not really. And there's an episode where he's like, I taught you that move and you used it against me. You promised you never would. And the move was the dumbest thing ever. It was he jumped up in the air and then clapped his face with his feet. It's almost worth it just for that. Now, here we go. Andre the Giant, the missing matches. Look at this. Look at the label on this one. Now, if you know, this one's a great one. I remember playing this one with my friends. I was like, this is crazy. It's a board game, but there's a VHS tape that goes with it. They put you way over here. I knew you'd be here somewhere.
All the way down.
You know what? There's the people end up through here anyway, eventually.
I did.
All right. You've watched my videos. You've seen this on my wall. I have the Bonk's Adventure. And these are the new releases going on here. Burger Time California Games makes sense for where we are. Love to see it. Always new stuff from these guys. Oh my goodness, giant backpacks. Love the artwork on these. Love that Lolo one. Come on, Solstice. So good. You may or may not have seen this guy, but I promise you've seen these. But these are a lot smaller than I'm used to. These are the perfect, I mean, they look authentic, like legit. This is like, I don't know how you did it. Maybe I don't want to ask how you did it.
Well, if you want a non-verbal response to that, I do film the entire process and have YouTube content. So currently, I have a making of Tales video up. There'll soon be a Mario video
Okay.
as well. And so it basically goes through the entire process. I sync, the proper music. So there's Sonic 2 music going on the whole time during the steps. There's sound effects.
All right.
Commentate the entire thing. So.
But it's nice because, I mean, this is something perfect for, like, for game stores who don't have an authentic one, like a legit one, which is totally fine. But something like this, maybe even more portable, maybe just prop them up in their storefront.
For sure. And so the main reason behind this was that, specifically Tales, for example, they only made 60 of those total. And if you're lucky enough to find one or convince somebody to sell you one, they're $7,000.
Right.
And Mario, they made 402 for Best Buy. They're typically 5,000 to 8,000 depending on condition.
Yeah.
And it's like most people either can't find one, can't afford it, just don't have 4 foot room to display it. And so I tried to just make this accessible and affordable from half, quarter to 8 scale.
Yeah. So I mean, something like that might sell for $5,000, and you get yours for only $4,000. So that's even no, much cheaper than that, of course. But people are always looking for stuff like this. So yeah, especially the Metal Mario. I just gotta love it. If you think I was going to zoom in on the light bright, you're right. You're right bright for me zooming in on the light bright. Hello, Dreamcast. Yeah, there's always got to be one. No price on it. Market price. I don't think I've ever seen a Technodrome in real life. But there's a Technodrome. Oh, and other turtle figures too. Again, I saw this recently at Written City Retro. Smart to bring in your tent to hang it up around your booth, because that way you can hang up your other stuff around too. Well, I love this. Throwback Therapy. With all the enamel pins and all that. Gotta love that. These cursed. We even have the repros over here too. Boy, look at this. This goes on and on and on. All these games, on and on. That's cool to see. Well, I guess I'll use it for something anyway. Oh, there's my favorite book. My favorite book. Oh, this place even has the other one too. The Amiibo standy. Oh, jeez.
They're complete with manual.
Oh, I love it. And 3 for 10, what a deal! And I played a lot of this. I loved me some Amadar. Oh, I only played all of these. I love the soundtrack to Reactor though.
I had about 30 CIV ones this morning, and they just sold.
Oh, good.
I love 'em.
Well, you know.
People are buying CIV Atari again.
Well, that's fine by me.
But these maybe 5 or 10, I think. You know?
Terrible. Well, I think they're great. Yeah, I remember these. There was Faces of Death, and then there was Traces of Death. Oh. Well, that goes right back in there, doesn't it? All right, what's going on with the VHS scene here? There are some things here that I'm not as familiar with, but maybe we'll find something cool. I loved me some King Pong Club. It's interesting to say the least. Well, you know it's quality when they spell Jackie Chan with a Y instead of an IE. Nice variety here. Ooh, Kroll. Kroll's cool. Oh man, I have a feeling this is gonna be me here pretty soon. I was collecting, I at one time had a full PSVR global set, and I kind of lost track or whatever, but here's me. I mean, yeah, he's getting rid of all of his PSVR games. I gotta get rid of all my PSVR games in the future, you know, because it's just sitting in a box. But, man, it was fun while it lasted. Oh, there's this PSVR right there, too. As if they put it out just for me. The anime on VHS. Love to see it? Yeah. All right. Well, it's volume 3, but still. All right, well, I have a copy of that, but, I don't know. What should I grab? Well, with that to go. G.I. Joe and Barbie, the Ben Cooper costumes. Hey, you'll find a little bit of everything here at the SoCal Gaming Expo. Blue Shell Gaming and Collectibles with all the Atari. Oh my god. And Cruel on the Atari. Come on now. I don't know, what else are you looking for? Anything in particular? I think that Cruel is the best one here. Look at that, got the Chucky and the Conjuring and the Seed of Chucky. I mean, not for me. I just bought a bunch of these nails. These are like strawberry shortcake nails that are reusable and stuff. That one right here.
You're part of the family. Yeah, you can't sit. Sorry.
Skateboarding, live music. Come on now. If you happen to be at a place that has the art of Nintendo Power, you must check it out. The actual artwork, and then what you saw on Nintendo Power. Including things like this artwork, which looks great.
Well, we have to be able
and then what you see is that little thing right there. No touchy. But look at these vests. Look at these jackets. Look at these suits. And look at these shirts. What a collection of shirts here. Let me show you a full here. I love that Sonic one. But it is a whole lot of t-shirt going on. Down the way too. If you could grab, I like that one. But if you could grab one, which one are you grabbing? Come Sunday, you might find better deals. $1 each. $1 bin down the way. Dude, for $1? It's a deal for $1. Some of these games are great for $1 too. Look at this. So the lights are flashing, an alarm went off a second ago. And nobody's leaving. It's like there's no one running out the doors, nobody's rushing anywhere. People are just out and about. There's like, and this is the reason why everybody drowned in the Titanic. The alarms are going off, lights are flashing, sirens are happening, and we're just like, bleh. We'll wait it through. We're looking for deals today. It's when we get the best. It's a fire sale. Well, you know, I don't think there's a fire here. I think a fire would be a different alarm.
Skate demo by some of the greatest and coolest dudes and pros in the scene.
See, Riff's even doing all the announcements and stuff. That's how local this is. No, these people are always in my way. Every time I turn around, I'm telling you. Oh, this guy for sure. I know, it's funny because your name is like JRPG Life, and like a JRPG Life, it's always the NPCs that are like standing in front of the door. And I'm trying to get somewhere else, and it's like, no, I'm trying to get, I can't. But no, it's... Oh, perfect. I'll just stand right here. Oh, hey, how are you feeling, man? Good to see you. Seriously, though, the glut of people that are here is a huge turnout. This is Sunday. You think this is like, perfect time Saturday or something, busy time. This is Sunday, and this place is packed. I always love looking at the glass cases and see things like Castlevania Legends. Kid Dracula. I used to have a Kid Dracula on Game Boy. So good. I like this vertible turntable. I know it's really just here to play the Mario and chill, but I love this. These guys do something very cool where they have controllers that are built for adaptive design. I like the design of this one here.
Yeah, I got basically the same design for the PS5,
Okay.
the Switch, the Xbox.
Oh, that's amazing. It just whatever adaptation you need too, huh? Dude, that's so good.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
All the action buttons down here.
Awesome. It's coming from these guys right here if you need to grab yours. There's a time not too long ago, it seemed, where like you could even, I mean, these ones are always kind of good, but it's like, you almost couldn't even give them away, like guitars now. But now people are looking for them again. I'm always looking for anime on VHS, but horror on VHS, I can't show you the covers of those. I'd like to. I'd really like. So many games, 10 each, 3 for 20. You can find 3 great games all of a sudden. There's like this one, Porky Pig, Mickey Mania. There's Bastion's a Black Bass. That was Ash Said High's recommendation. Boy, something you don't see is a whole table full of Vita anymore. Ooh, some import games over here. Not just import games. The Bonk's Adventure just hanging out. But yeah, I was kind of thrown off. Saw a whole bunch of Vita all of a sudden. Oh, I recognize this right here too. Virtua Pro Wrestling featuring Virtua. They actually had the Virtua Fighters in a pro wrestling game to the point where Wolf was an actual wrestler, like it's someone to do in cosplay. Courtesy of Retro Respawn. Look at this. Buy, sell, and trade. So you can see a whole bucket full of sculptured vinyl wall coverings from back in the day. That's about a whole death stock or something. I remember hearing about this. This is the Taco Bell Xbox One. Little promotional giveaway there. Well, here's just a whole pack of WCW cards.
What's going on?
Just got gifted here. What happened?
What do you think it is?
What do I think it is? Well, this is from these guys here, so
All right, let's see.
it could be anything.
What could it be? I don't want to see. Oh, it feels like a figure. It feels like figures.
It's a pop.
No way.
Oh.
No way, dude.
Yeah, it's missing the third one, which is the main one, but
I don't get it.
I got you both. I leave, dude.
This
All
is
right.
my favorite one. Pretty cool. Dude.
All right.
So fun.
Oh, the brotherhood around
I'm gonna
here.
show this to Rick and Ricky because they hate Green Day. What I love, they hate. Dude, Green Day is so cool.